What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Delusions, a RuPaul's Drag Race recap podcast where we fill our French vanilla fantasies and we give our delusional opinions. And on today's agenda is Episode 6, Strictly Come Dancing. The queens have to perform in pairs, doing half mask, half femme drag, and they will be performing ballroom dances. So, let's get this party started.
Delusion. Convince yourself.
Welcome to Delusions, a podcast where you can feel your oats, let down your hair, and be gone with the wind fabulous. And most importantly, feel your French vanilla fantasy while recapping RuPaul's Drag Race. Grab your order and let's get started, Henny.
They want to see you go up!
Bitch, I'm the cure for your drag delusion.
All right, Delusions, what are y'all delusional about today? Today, I am delusional about sex. Okay, I haven't had none in like 2 months. And when I say 2 months, I for real mean 2 months. And is this how normal people feel? Is this like the everyday adult life for people to just be going on weeks and weeks and months without, any satisfaction? To be honest, I'm not used to this, okay? I'm not used to 2 days. But baby, it's been 2 months. And, I just been slowly dying. But, I said, fuck it. I'm not going to be chasing these people down. People hitting me up that I don't want. My time will come. And when my time come, the world will be rocked. All right? So anyways, let's start rotating these wigs. This is part of the podcast where we have some quick gossip about last week's results. While in the salon, while getting our wigs laid, flipped, twisted, and all that jazz. So last week was 7 Confessions of a Drag Queen. The winner was Marina Summers and Tia Coffey, which I do not agree with Tia Coffey being up there, but Marina Summers, yeah, I agree. And the bottom 2 queens were Gothy Kendall and Theresa May. Those I do agree with. What did y'all agree with that? I'm gonna miss Gothy Kendall because Gothy Kendall was just Gothy was a sight to see. Like that bitch was just happy to be there. Okay, she was just happy to be there, and I'm gonna miss seeing that. The top 2 lip sync to fucking Wizardry by Self Esteem, and Marina Summers sadly sends home Gothy Kendall, and that's all we're gonna get to see from the UK pork chop. What she be doing? Roar. That shit. Let's move into the episode.
Mic check, pipe check. It's the first thing on my mind, ain't even out of bed yet. Versace sheets covered in Joe Malone. I need a hit to get me up with it, I never feel alone. Figurucci and Poochie to settle my nerves. I keep this coochie and Gucci to handle my curves. I got an itch, it's a bitch, and it can't be scratched. Joe DeVore, Kim Jones, in another batch of that. Louis V reigns supreme like a motherfucker. LL Bean, you can keep, bitch, I got a product. Carl, Chanel, and Fendi, Minaj, a twat, a dream team. McCourtney, a Bornese, try to drop some cheddar. Acne, a Marnie, but take it even letter. Been to Betty for about a dozen times, but I ain't doing cocaine, I'm doing fashion lines. What? You don't know? I gotta fashion. I gotta fashion. I gotta fashion. She gotta have it. She gotta have it. I gotta fashion.
So RuPaul comes in and announces the maxi challenge will be Strictly Come Prancing, a parody of Strictly Come Dancing. I guess Michelle has been on this show. I've never watched this show. Maybe there's something in the UK. I've never seen it. I'm excited because this is what I love to see drag queens do. I love to see them perform dance to house down boots. That is the type of drag scene I come from. I'm not saying I do drag, but that is what I visually seen when I was coming up in the club scene. Like the girls perform, okay? It's not just sitting over the microphone talking shit. The girls go on that stage and they do all of that. So RuPaul says Marina Summers gets to choose the pairs. And not only does she get to choose the pairs, she also gets to assign each pair the dancing genre. Mamba, samba, tango, that kind of stuff. So, so Marina Summers says she's going to decide to pair everybody up by height. And at first I was thinking like, that's different. I ain't never really heard nobody say I'm going to pair y'all by height. But as the performance went on and we seen the actual maxi challenge, it made a whole lot of sense why she chose everybody to perform that's around the same height. So she paired herself up with Hannah Connor because they're the two shortest. The two tallest people, Tia Coffee and LeGrand Dame, and then the middle height people, Theresa May and Scarlet Envy. And Teresa was like, oh, I'm so excited to get tango. I get tango, blah, 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 tango. And I'm like, okay, well, Theresa May about to crush this. Sadly, she did not. But, I'm thinking, this was her time to shine. And it was not. So let's actually get into the Maxi Challenge. Overall, I love the production of this Maxi Challenge. From start to finish, I was like, oh, this is a cute ensemble. Like, they really pieced some shit together. Like, I liked it. The overall production and the overall dancing of it, I loved it. Now, the individual players, not so much. Marina Summers and Hannah Conda, I think they both killed it. And surprisingly, Hannah Conda kept up with Marina Summers. And I was like, whoa. I already knew Marina Summers was going to blow this shit out the park. She's a trained dancer. This is what she does in the motherfucking Philippines, okay? And Hannah Conda don't be doing all that shit. She be doing that comedy, hee ha ha stuff. So I was very, very surprised to see Hannah Conda keep up. And she mentioned that her family does ballroom, like her parents and then her siblings or something like that. So I'm like, if they do it, then why you ain't never doing it? But, she showed that, bitch, she got the chops to keep up with Marina motherfucking Summers, and which she did. Scarlet Envy and Theresa May. No, I ain't like nothing they was doing. It was giving like, they had zero training, and it showed. It really showed that it had zero training. But I can't blame the girls, because why would Drag Race assign them a dance that nobody has ever done before or nobody's like really comfortable with? But I guess that's just the flow of the show. But Theresa May and Scarlett, I think they did bad. Yeah, I didn't like them. Tia Coffee and LeGrand Dame surprised me. I don't like the way Tia Coffee lip syncs. I don't like the way she performs. LeGrand Dame is sometimes iffy, but she serves it. And both of them brought it, this challenge. I love the way they did a quick step, something like that. Whatever the fuck they was doing, they did it. Okay, I loved it. It was a great performance, and I would love to see it again. All right, let's move into the runway, and it's called Looking Good and Feeling What? Gorgeous.
Stroll down the runway, another payday, cover of magazines. And when they see me, they wanna be me. I am a fantasy.
This is part of the podcast where the queens fill their delusional French vanilla fantasies. The girls will receive lattes based off their looks, whipped cream if it is everything, espresso if it is safe, and get the fuck out of my line, out of my store if the look is giving bottom teas. And the category is business in the front and party in the back. Y'all hear that party back there? But no tops allowed. But I do got a lot of party going on back there. So, in no particular order, let's get into these queens. Let's get into Theresa May. Theresa May, honestly, I like this look from Theresa May. Of course, she's doing the devil again. It's kind of repetitive by now, but at least it was pink. At least she had a cute business in the front and party in the back. But the party ended up being in that motherfucking suitcase with all those sex toys, okay? She need to pass me something over here because I ain't been having no sex. Okay, I need some of those toys. Theresa May, give me a flashlight or something, She's going to get a few shots of espresso from me. I did not mind the look, and I did not mind the story of this. Next up is Hannah Conda. Hannah Conda, I actually like this look from Hannah Conda. She's going to get some shots of espresso from me as well. She's a good makeup artist. Like, that face was... It was a cute cat face. I like the outfit. I like the hat. When she turned around, I love all the sayings on the back. Also, she looked like she can be in the movie Cats or something like that. Or a cartoon character. I liked it. So, a few shots of espresso for me. Next up, we have Tia Coffee. Tia Coffee, I'm gonna give her her props this week. She looked good. Normally, I'm not into your coffee like that. You know what I'm saying? But she looked gorgeous this week. Very pretty. Makeup was pretty. The hair looked nice. The outfit looked nice. And when she turned around, she was stabbed with motherfucking arrows. Robin Hood got that ass. Robin Hood said, pop, pop, pop. How you doing with hair arrows? Like, like that. I thought it was cute. It was a safe look. So some special shots for me. Next up, we have my queen, Marina Summers. Marina Summers, bitch, that motherfucker owns 100% of the company she's working for. She looked like a motherfucker powerhouse. Those pointy ass shoulders. And it's just fashion. And then when she turned around, it was like DJ booth on the back. And I thought that was a cute spin on the business in the front, party in the back. Because party in the back, my mind automatically goes to like sex or something. Ass cheeks. Some kind of like nasty stuff, but she said literal party. And I'm gonna play some RuPaul's songs with the lyrics on the back. And RuPaul said, only with auto-tune. Whipped cream for Marina Summers. Next up is Scarlet Envy. Scarlet Envy is gonna get a few shots of espresso from me as well. I love everything about this look. I liked her makeup. I liked the hair. And I liked the way she presented it. It was old glam Hollywood, which I love from Scarlett. When she turned around, we seen the ass cheeks. And I love me some ass cheeks. It's not fat, but it'll do for this main stage. Not for my bedroom, but it'll do for the main stage. Okay, I liked it. So a few shots of espresso for me for Scarlett. Last up on the runway, we have Le Grand Dame. Le Grand Dame. Whipped cream. Le Grand looked motherfucking amazing. Beautiful. It's amazing how beautiful and like model-esque Le Grand Dame looked. But when she opened her mouth, it's like, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm a fashion queen. I'm from France. Like, that voice is so motherfucking deep. It reminded me of season 2 with Tyra Sanchez, and Santino Rice was like, why don't your voice change when you're in drag? Because you sound like a man, but you're so beautiful and you look like a woman when you up in the geesh. So that's what it's reminding me of with Le Grand Dame. This story was reminding me also of Kill Bill. Like, bride in the front, turned around, and then she got some deadly weapons on the back. Yes, the deadly weapons look like, yes, the weapons look like it was bought and it just stuck on the back. But I cannot get over how glamorous she looks. And how well made her gown looks. It's beautiful. Whipped cream for me. All right, let's move into the Deliberation. We seen the top 2 queens of the week was Marina Summers and Hannah Kana. The bottom 2 queens were Theresa May and Scarlet Envy. Do y'all agree with these results? I totally agree with Marina and Hannah being the top 2. The motherfuckers killed it, okay? And I forgot to mention, the only thing that bothered me about their performance was like the half mask, half female drag. And it reminded me of season 7 of the US when they did that challenge as well. But I think season 7 did a better job than this one. It just looked weird to me. It was like too many of them on stage at one time looking like that. At least the other time it was just pairs. But it was like all 6 of them running around with half drag, half film. Half drag, half mask. And it was kind of weird to me. But overall, I think the performance was everything, like I mentioned. So, anyways, back to these girls. I agree with Marina and Hannah Kana being in the top, and I do agree with Theresa and Scarlett being in the bottom. So let's get into the lip sync. So Marina Summers and Hannah Kana lip sync to Release Me by Agnes. I don't know why, but this lip sync got me emotional. It's the lyrics of the song. It's the vocal production of the song. This lady sung the fuck out of this damn song. And the way Marina Summers was performing and fucking sold it to me and emoted, it wasn't just like she was just dancing to a song. You know how, because some queens that dance do the same thing to every single song. Kind of like a Georges. If you go back and look at Georges, she always doing the same thing to every single song. But Marina Summers, she like embodied this. She made me like almost tear up. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a crybaby pussy right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm really a strong soldier. But lately, I've just been in my feels. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the lack of sex. Maybe I need to have more sex. I don't know. Get my manhood back. But anyways, yeah, I was getting really emotional. Marina Summers killed this challenge. Everything she did was beyond grateful. I liked her reveal. She danced. She emoted. Loved it. And I'm going to give my kudos to Hannah Conda because I believe Hannah Conda didn't go down without a fight. I believe she stuck up there with Marina Summers. She did a really good job for this song. And for her to be a comedy queen, she impressed me because I really don't like the way comedy queens lip sync. It's always hee hee ha ha, ooh, look at me. But, you know, she was emoting as well. I loved everything Hannah did. So the time has come for Marina Summers to pull out the lipstick. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Bam! It's Theresa motherfucking May. What? That's what Theresa May said when Marina Summers revealed her name. She's like, what? Will y'all miss Theresa May? I don't know if we're gonna miss Theresa May. I think she ran her course. I wanted to see Theresa May back on an All-Star, but for some reason, I don't think this was her season. Maybe she would have thrived in a different setting, but I don't think this competition was her season. Overall, it was nice to see Theresa May, and it was nice to see her personality again. It was nice to see her comedy, but unfortunately, it was her time to go. Goodbye, Theresa. So in closing, did you guys like the episode? Did you guys like the dancing? Did you guys like the half mask, half film? Did you guys like the lip sync? Did you guys like Marina Summers taking her third win? At this point, is she the winner of the UK versus the World season 2? Is she the winner? Oh my God, Marina might win. Oh, if Marina win, no words. No words. Next week's episode is a roast. And we see in the preview that Marina Summers is saying that she doesn't do comedy like that. She got by with Snatch Game, but what's going to happen with the roast? She better lean on Anaconda and ask Anaconda to come up with some of those jokes. If I was Marina, I would have said, girl, remember how I picked you last week to be my dance partner? Yeah, write my motherfucking notes. Write these jokes so I can be on, safe this week. So let's remove the straw from my latte. You guys can follow me on my social media links above. Go to my Twitter, go to my Instagram, go to my website, go to Spotify, Apple Music. Check out Untucked After Dark exclusively on the podcast. And make sure y'all stay tuned for US Season 16, Episode 11 that I'm about to cover right now, right after this. So, bye.